All right, so in this video, we're going to focus on optimizing our images. And you're going to start on your desktop and you're going to create a folder. So let me do this. I'm going to right click, hit new folder, and we're going to call this images, space, and then I'm going to name it after the project I'm working on. Right now I'm working on Brighton Insurance Group. Actually, we'll use Switch Insurance Group in this example. And I just like to give that extra name just so it's easy to reference this later. All right, the other thing I have on my desktop is a file with a lot of different images in it, and I'm going to make these images available to you as well. So what I want to do first is I want to copy this folder right here with all my images in it. So I'm going to right click and hit copy. I'm going to paste it over here. And the reason I'm copying this is I always want to have this kind of main file that always stays intact because I don't want to mess with these originals. I just want to make changes to my copies. So now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and open this up. And what I want to do is I want to move all these images into this folder. So let's go ahead and highlight all these. Scroll this up a little bit. All right, so we got all those highlighted. Let's go ahead and drag them into this folder. And you can see that now I have a folder here with 39 images in it. Now, if there's any you don't want, you can always delete them. But these are going to be the images we're working with. So let's go ahead and close that out. And now we're going to bring up a program that makes it a lot easier to image geotag or geotag your images. So what we need to do, it's going to look like this as soon as you log in. And first you need to add the photos you want to work with. So let's do this. And here are my images are located in here. So whichever ones you want. I'll just grab a few as an example, but if you wanted all of them, you could certainly do that. But I'll grab ATV insurance, I'll grab this boat insurance one, and I'll grab car insurance. So I'm just going to drag those into this program here. There we go. All right, so I got 3 images that I'm going to work on right here that I'm going to geotag. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fill out this information here, the name of the business, the address, the city, the state, the zip, the phone number. Now, all this information you're going to grab directly from the GMB listing. So let's pull up the GMB listing. Here's what it looks like. So you can see I grabbed the name, I grabbed the exact address, city, state, everything. Phone number, it's all there. And it's really important to make sure, check your spelling, make sure it is exact to how it looks in your GMB listing, because to try and change this after the fact would be a pain in the ass and a lot of work. So always double check your work. All right, so now we choose a category. We're going to choose insurance agency because this is an insurance agency we're working on. And now you have the ability to put a keyword in. Now the keyword is going to be whatever GMB category we're working on. So we're going to start with auto insurance first. So if I'm trying to create an image for our auto insurance page, I'm going to click it, and you can see that it puts a little green thing here. And you only want to click one at a time, so make sure there's only one check mark. And now what I'm going to do is I know that the GMB category that exists for auto insurance, GMB calls it Auto Insurance Agency. So that is going to be my keyword. All right, and you have the ability to add like name, city, state, all that stuff simply by checking it or unchecking it. But what we care about is this, Auto Insurance Agency. And let's go ahead and just make sure it's phrased correctly. So we want the one that says Auto Insurance Agency right there. All right, so now we're going to fill out the file name, the title, and the subject. And we're working with Switch Insurance Group here, which is in Shelby Township. So the file name is going to be the GMB category, which is auto-insurance-agency is how they phrase it. Then we're going to take the city name and then state abbreviation. The title is going to be Auto Insurance Agency, again our GMB category. And then we're going to add the city, Shelby Township, and then state abbreviation. Go down to subject. We're going to do it one more time. Auto Insurance Agency, Shelby Township, MI. All right. And now we have the ability to just simply click this button, and it's going to carry it over here for us. Next thing we want to do is select this tags. And we're just going to put a few tags in here. So the first thing we do is say, for instance, auto insurance agency, our GMB category, Shelby Township, MI. Maybe you want another one, auto insurance agency, Shelby Township, Michigan. So really just 2 or 3 tags that are similar to your keyword are fine. Now we're going to go to comments. And comments is where we're going to put our NAP, which is the name, address, phone number, and website of your listing. So let's pull up our switch again. So here is switch. So this is exactly how we want to write it out. We want to grab the information once again from our listing, Switch Insurance Group. The address right here, let me copy that. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit, so I'll get rid of that comma, space down. Okay, now I need to add the phone number, which is 586-580-7714. And then the last thing I'm going to put is the website. And again, I'm grabbing this from the GMB listing, so everything matches up. Okay, author right here. We're going to put the website again. So let me check that so it's included. HTTPS. Okay. So we got just about everything filled out here. The last thing we need to do is add the GPS coordinates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a new tab here and find a website that will pull this for me. And this is one I've used. Let's go ahead and start typing out our business name. And say, let's do this. We'll put the actual address. Might have a better chance of finding it. So I'm going to copy it right here. And let's search for it. And just verify it looks legit. Yep, that looks right. So I'm going to grab the latitude here, copy, and I'm going to paste that here. I'm going to grab the longitude, and I'm going to paste that here. And we're going to say map it. And actually, I did this incorrectly, but they have a built-in tool, it looks like now. So let's paste our address in here again. And let's see if their built-in tool works, just as an example. So we will say 50258 Van Dyke. I don't think their tool is going to work, but let's just give it a shot. Yeah, so their tool's not going to work. So basically what we just did is we grabbed it off of this site, and that's good enough. All right, so let's maximize this. So we've got all this information here filled out. And we want to apply all this data to this specific image that was checked. So what we're going to do, we're going to say apply. And look, take note of it now. It says car-insurance. Hit apply. Now it has changed all this information. It updated the file name, the title, the subject. It added latitude and longitude coordinates. So these are all things that are going to help us rank. So now we've finished that image. Uncheck it. Let's go to the next one. Maybe we want boat insurance now. So we're going to work on the boat insurance image that we want to geotag. So a lot of this we don't have to touch. It's already there. So what we're going to do now, I'm not sure if there's a GMB category specifically for boat insurance. If there was, we would simply type something like boat insurance agency. And again, we'll look this up and have a list of the available categories in GMB ahead of time. But you would put the keyword there. Let's adjust this right here. It's now going to be boat insurance agency instead. File name, we're just going to change it to boat. Boat. And one last boat. Okay, so we updated that. Oops, 2 eyes there. So we updated that, and now we're going to hit this button again, and it updates all these items. Now it didn't update the tags, so we're going to do that one manually. And let's just double check. So everything's good. Boat insurance agency, boat, boat, boat. We still got our address right here. We got the website. So everything's good. So now we're just going to hit apply again. And now I just updated that one. All right, so that one's good, but let's go to ATV. So one last time, let's say there was a GMB category for ATV insurance. I don't believe there is, but we would call it ATV Insurance Agency. And we'll do this. We'll just change ATV. Let's go ahead and you also have the ability to kind of click and drag. So I changed that one. And you can also do this. You could even do it again, just a little shortcut. But on these title and subject, you would need to remove the little dashes. So I don't know if it's easier for you to type it out or copy it and then delete these dashes. All right, so that one's there. Carry it over. It updated most of it. I just got to change, I just got to change my tags. We'll just say ATV Insurance Agency. All right. We still got our city, state, zip, business name there. We're all good. And actually, there is something that I'm missing here. Oh, there it is. There's our business name. All right, so all looks good. We're going to transfer that, hit apply. And you can see, so these 3 images are now completely updated. So once you have it exactly how you like, you're going to check all 3, or however many images you're trying to save. Hit save. It says save 3 photos successfully. And now we're going to go back to that original folder that we had. This out of the way. So this was our original folder. Let's go back in there. And what happened is it should have updated all the properties and put them back in the same folder we started with. So this was, I believe, the optimized one. So I'm going to right click it. Go to properties. Details, and you can see, so updated our title, our subject, tags. Here's our citation or our name, address, phone number. Scroll down, and it inserted our latitude, longitude as well. So everything is good to go here. And if you go through this process, you can optimize all of your photos in one step. And then later on, you'll just be going to your website to add them to the appropriate page. So if you have any further questions, let me know. Take care.